Good morning. Here we go, new week. New set of Lunge and Listen. 26 it is today. So we're getting through these weeks of lunges. Just going to link a little bit of my experience of the last weekend to today. It's quite simple actually. Something I've realised just thinking and reflecting this morning is that a lot of good stuff happens through connection. And what I mean by that is doing things with somebody else, feeling like you're part of something, even if you're not necessarily with them directly, and then I guess extending that into community and why a lot of us will be missing the gym and missing interaction with other people is because connection seems to actually be a key component, a key driver of being human. I think it's kind of that fundamental. So I did this XCC over the weekend, with it being remote. A lot of the interaction with the other guys in the kind of team was on Zoom. Fortunately, a couple of the guys actually live very close, so we were able to do one walk together, socially distanced, get out and actually see each other and connect that way. But then most of it was done across Zoom and the usual WhatsApp and all that sort of thing. And the physical stuff was pretty tough, and in a sense having that connection and saying, how are you getting on, have you got through this, how have you tackled this aspect, the connection made that work. There was a level of accountability in there, but the fact that we were all kind of in it together, fitting it in how we could around normal life in a sense, got us through it. And then that kind of thing that comes up when you meet people for the first time, you start to get into things. All the best kind of stories, all the best kind of this is what's been good in my life type of stories involve other people, involve times when doing things in groups, when work's been really good, it's been in connection with other people. And the other thing I found is that because of kind of recording and reporting what I've been doing, I joined Strava. Wow, didn't know that was a community thing. Didn't know how many people who were actually on that, and that another level of connection. And we could be over connected in some ways. We can have every social media platform going and still be completely isolated. But for people to come together around common activity, common goals, I think it's very natural, and should be, in a sense, encouraged. And the flip side, I think, is things get a lot harder if we don't do that. The saying is, it's not gender specific really, no man is an island, but I think sometimes we find it easier to set ourselves up like that. Things don't go well in relationships, things don't go well in an activity, a job, and we disconnect. It might be that, in the health and fitness world, you try a class out for the first time at the gym and you don't enjoy it, so you disconnect from that in the sense of, that didn't go well for me, we're not going to do that again. It might be you try a particular type of activity, I don't know, I can't think of anything that's kind of off the wall that would be really off-putting. You have a bad experience attempting to do a walk that's a bit out of your comfort zone. It might not be the walk itself, it's the weather, and that becomes a bit off-putting. You think, I'm not going to try that as readily again. But I think if we connect with people, find someone that's willing to share certainly initial early experiences when we try something new, then I think we're much more likely to be able to have a positive experience, because it's a shared experience, and also be able to keep on going with that. And that community aspect, that connection, even with one other person, I do think it is very fundamental to life, really. And whatever that looks like at the moment with social distancing, you know, keep it, maintain it as best you can, and hopefully sooner rather than later, you know, we're going to get more personal connection again. And you know, I'm looking forward to doing sessions again with people rather than all virtual. As much as I love this stuff, it's not the same, but you know, we'll keep persevering with the best options we've got right now, and then really appreciate that human interaction, that proper connection when we can. Have a great day, guys.